are men messier than women?
Messy boots.
Oh
yes.
Messy down. Messy the soccer player.
Messy as you know they say, who is the messiest you know? It's probably ain't it?
100%.
Men are so messy and like they don't want to live in it. They don't look at it as gossiping. I remember I told somebody I was friends with recently, I was like, you gossiping? And he was like, I don't gossip, I'm a man. So I mean, maybe we can
know who said that by the way you said it. I know who said that by the way you said it.
It's like maybe we should name it something else would that make you comfortable, but you're definitely gossiping.
Maybe it should be bossip.
I've got
girls is gossip for girls, bossip for boys.
Now you gossiping, boy. Why is you gossiping on my phone?
I don't know. I think that it's just crazy as hell. Some of the hottest tea that I have ever gotten in my life is from a man.
The men be having
They
it,
do.
The rundown too. They'll tell you from top to bottom.
Yes.
Man, let me tell you how. What? And you be tuned into what?
What? And don't let it be your man.
What?
Then he real comfortable.
And
He
don't let
gets
him be
real
drinking.
chatty.
Exactly.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, LEXP.
And it's your girl, DREANICOLE.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Minds.
Where a drunk mind speaks sober thought.
We got a guest today.
We got a guest today.
Okay, y'all. Y'all know we love to read the comments, and y'all know we love when we have the girls on, okay? So today we have rapper, songwriter, actress, poet, and a college scholar, if you will. We got Lady London in the building.
Hey, y'all.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank y'all for having me. What we doing?
Girl, you know we
have
finna
a
get
time.
into it.
We are. And you look great. You look
Yes.
so good.
Everybody looks so good.
The fashion is tea.
It is.
Thank you. Thank y'all.
So talk about, we're going to start from the beginning, okay? So talk about your life, like growing up and how it's influenced you as an adult and how you got into music and all that stuff.
Wow. Okay, so I grew up between New York and Jersey in the greater New York City metropolitan area. So the center, the mecca of hip hop in the 90s.
Yeah.
At its peak. So just around music, just always around hip hop music. Like my mom never censored no music around me. Like we listened to the explicit version.
Same.
You know, like just girl, ghetto. Just a mess. But I grew up really into my studies. I was really into school. School came really natural to me, but I had like behavioral issues.
You was bad.
Yeah, I was.
Girl, me too. Hey, twin.
Hey, twin.
You don't give me bad vibes.
I know. I've been baptized.
Okay,
Sometimes.
Amen.
Sometimes I think I got to go back under because I don't know if it took all the way. Did me.
Yes.
But yeah, I really liked school though, like the academic portion of it. So I just always wanted to get into medicine and science and things like that. So I ended up going to Howard. I studied medical sciences at Howard, double major in sports medicine and chemistry.
Wow.
Graduated top of my class at Howard, went to USC, Keck School of Medicine for global medicine. Wanted to do some administrative stuff before going to med school. And I was always writing along the way, writing poetry, never really rapping, but just writing poetry. I posted a video doing poetry online in 2018, and it like went super viral. At the time, this is like back when it wasn't normal to have 10 million views.
Right.
Like
right.
this,
People
like,
forget that.
Yeah, we had a time before
Yeah.
they even calculated views, before it even showed up in the algorithm. So it was like 8.7 million views. It was all over every platform. Producers, artists started reaching out. Like my idols was reaching out. Type. And yeah, I just started rapping from there. I taught myself how to rap in like 3 months.
Wow. So you had never even thought about it before?
No,
that.
and poetry is so different from rap.
Yeah.
Like you actually have to count the syllables that like it don't flow or fit
At all.
the same way.
And look, I'm not a deep person. I don't be understanding poetry all the time. They be like, in the brown skin and the blue wave. Everybody be snapping like, yes!
I love the snaps.
I love the snaps, but it's very deep.
Yeah.
So do you feel like a lot of your vocabulary, because you know, to say you learn to rap in 3 months, people consider you a lyricist. They like, when you listen to Lady London, it gets deep. You really have to understand what she's talking about. So do you feel like having your extensive background in education and being so educated, that helped you?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a big thing. I grew up in a Caribbean household too, so like it was big for us to like, our vocabulary is extremely important. Our education is extremely important. If you don't know a word, my grandmother used to be like, go look it up. Like my mom used to make me fucking read the dictionary every Saturday, highlight the words I didn't know.
Oh Lord, have
So
mercy.
yeah, like my vocabulary is pretty intense, and I think it does trickle into my music for sure.
Yeah, Dre won't understand. I ain't gonna know.
Yeah, they say that about me on the show too. They be like, your vocabulary is so extensive.
Not the T.I. twins right here. I know that's right.
You are so
Where have you
stupid.
been?
For real, twins, for real. So I definitely wanted to talk a little bit about your documentary, your 3-part documentary that's about to come out on October 10th on Tubi, Always Lady London. Could you tell us about it?
So it is a docu-series that follows my journey in making my first album. So it was super invasive, you know, if I can be transparent about the filming process. It's like, I'm so private. I don't even want people to know I went to Target yesterday. Like, I'm just, let's keep it on a hush, you know? But it was like they were waking up with me, going to the store and going to the studio and moving around with me. And it was like months of that, like tracking me. And I did a writing camp in Houston where we recorded my whole album damn near. I recorded in New York, I recorded in LA, and they were flying with me to go, you know, do all of that. So it basically recaps the process, the nuances that go into making an album, because making an album is equally as sacrificial as it is rewarding. So it's like, you got days where it's like, oh, I'm so inspired. I know exactly what I want it to sound like. And then it's days like, I don't even know what I want to call it.
Right.
I don't know nothing. So it follows. It's a 3-part series that comes out all at once on October 10th. And it's like probably an hour or 53 minutes to an hour each episode.
Okay.
And I got nothing
That's
but time.
exciting. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to watch it.
But I also feel like that's so good for you, because I feel like obviously people love you and they connect with you. But unfortunately, we are in a time where people want to know you. So I think this is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's sacrificial. You got to give up a little bit of the privacy, because the girls want to know what you ate for breakfast. People are interested in stuff like that. As crazy as it might sound. But I think that it's good to do like more of a documentary, so you can kind of control, you know, what's being said, what's being done, and it's not necessarily like TikTok and you say something wrong and then you wake up the next day and you getting canceled. You know what I'm saying? So I think we need to go back to documentaries. Do y'all remember when like True Life was a thing on MTV?
Oh yeah, I used to love True Life.
You know what I'm saying?
True Life was crazy.
Making the video.
Crazy situations.
Yeah, like they used to have making the video. They used to go behind the scenes of like seeing somebody in their process. So I think like this is going to be really interesting for, you know, us to see a side of you that, you know, that we haven't necessarily seen before. So do you miss, like, do you feel like sometimes, like, because I know being an entrepreneur and working for yourself is not easy. So do you sometimes feel like, damn, I should have stayed in sports medicine and taken that route? You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, like, it's one part of me that feels like I gave up 9 to 5 to work 24/7.
Yeah.
Right? But I think this was like my calling, weirdly enough. Like, I feel like you can't, I tried to quit. I quit rap every day. Every day I was like, nope, I'm not doing it no more. I need to go just clock in somewhere. Really, it's just not it. I need to fall back on my education. Maybe I need to go back to school and finish up what I wanted to do. But I don't know, I think I have a message to deliver here. And I don't know if this is the medium. You know, that's what I always question is like, am I doing it in the right way? But I feel like I am a vessel to deliver a message. I don't know where, how, but I don't have no regrets as far as like I should have stayed here or I should have did that. I think I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. But I'm in a season right now where I really want to like stop talking and listen. Like really listen and be careful what I'm listening to too. So that's just basically where I am.
How do you feel though? Because now, and we're gonna get to this in a little more depth later. How do you feel now? Because you keep saying like I have a message to give. And nowadays, like people are trying to twerk and pop that ass.
I know.
So how is it being that I have a message to send and people are like, girl, we trying to shake some ass. So how do you find that balance?
You know what's crazy is I think a lot of people may look at me and be like, you not into that, but I love that shit.
You be popping it.
I like inside my house. Like,
You
Okay.
but like that's my shit. I think people they be trying to box me into this person that's like so poetic and
Yes.
so like, girl, I am ghetto as fuck. It's like it's things that like I'm a key, I'm a good time, all the things. It's just I want it to be like full dimensional. I just wish that music right now was just all inclusive. Yeah. Like if we could have a little bit of everybody come in, because everybody needs to be here. Yeah. Like we need to pop. What the fuck are we gonna listen to in the club?
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I got to pop it.
Snap and potato chips. Yeah. Like we're not gonna listen to that at the club.
Right.
But we do need it somewhere. Somebody needs healing.
Yeah.
Somebody. I mean, at the end of the day, you come home and twerk some all Saturday.
Right.
We still gonna never would have made it Sunday morning. We just need the balance.
That's why I need that because I'm gonna cry. Every time.
But I'm going to twerk while I'm crying.
You know what I'm saying? We're just not addressing it enough. We're not addressing pain. We're not addressing, vulnerability, transparency, heartbreak, or happiness. Like, I'm in a chapter, like, where as an artist, I never think to write when I'm not in pain. I always, like, if I'm happy, I don't think to just write. Because I'm happy. I'm trying to live in a moment. Right. I'm over here with a happy relationship. It's great. Right. We living great. Right. But it's like, every time I'm sad or depressed or I have a breakup or whatever, now I'm like pen to pad. I think we just got to figure out how to,
right through all of
together all the stuff, all the things, twerk a little bit, throw some ass, then go back to Jesus, and then, all the things.
We love a good balance. So go ahead, sorry.
So I do want to ask you, like, how do you feel about unity in female hip hop right now? Like, do you feel like what has been your experience with it? Do you feel like people are like gravitating towards you and super nice and nurturing, or do you feel like not really?
I've had a great experience so far, but I also I understand it's not the same for everybody. I believe in unity amongst diversity, period. That's just, again, not to get preachy, but that's biblical. Like, eyes, ears, nose all play a part in the body as a whole. So I think everybody is supposed to be. I think it's more unity amongst diversity that it should be. But I haven't had no problems with nobody in the industry, but I can see how people do have problems with each other. And I know that everybody is not meant to get along either. Right. Like, it just is what it is. We have difference of opinions. I think a lot of people speak on what doesn't have to do with them. And I think that's how it becomes bad within, women specifically in female rap. People jump into things that just aren't. Aren't for them. It's just not me. I'm so out the way that I have anybody who has an issue with me is more of an issue with yourself because I don't be in the mix of nothing. Right. That would require that. So I've had good camaraderie. Yeah. For the most part, I haven't had no issues.
Do you ever feel like as your career continues to grow, do you feel like you'll feel the pressure to be more in the mix, or you feel like you just gonna still always be out the way type of person?
Girl, thank you. I think I'm always gonna be me. I think that in general. But when I think about my level of privacy it's more private and less secretive. It's more like Rihanna. We know what we know whenever she decides to give us. But we still feel like we know her a little bit because she leaves it in the music, she leaves it in the pictures, she leaves it in the small nuances of who she is. I don't feel like she does too much talking. You can't find that many Rihanna interviews. Right.
You can't. That's true.
But I feel like that's when we need to bring that type of celebrity back.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be knowing, like I said, I think it's good that we're getting to know you, but on your terms. Yeah. Because I don't need to know too much about people. Yeah. Sometimes it's and I'm not a person that's oh, shut up and dribble. I don't want to hear your political opinions on things. But I do feel like sometimes we cross that line of knowing too much about people and their opinions on things and this and that, and that's where things get misconstrued. People tend to be a little unlikable, because sometimes you see an interview with somebody and you're like, ooh.
Yeah. I mean, and I just think the day and age that we're in right now with social media, a lot of the time people always feel the need to take up for themselves when it comes to a lot of stuff that comes out about them on the internet. And then sometimes in turn, it does the opposite. They be thinking, oh, I'm taking up for myself. People gonna understand where I'm coming from. And then it ends up actually making them less likable. Yeah. Just
less
keep
is
it
more. Just less is more. Leaving it kind of maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Right. I don't know. Believe the headlines or don't. I really don't care.
Right.
Either way.
That's why I need to shut the hell up. I address everything.
Thank you.
And
I used
shut
to
up.
be like that when we were younger, like when we first started the podcast. But now I'm the same way. Like I be like, whatever. I just
Do
be
y'all
blocking
find that y'all
people.
have like
Yeah.
adverse comments in the comment section too?
Yes,
about-
girl. People be mean as hell.
Can I
And they
tell
always
y'all
trying to put us
People are
against each
so
other. It's
mean.
very strange.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl LEXP.
And it's your girl, DREANICOLE.
And one thing about me, I love to disconnect from the world and dive into a good love story with the help of Audible.
I love Audible because they have so many good books, and I like to unwind. Like, I love to listen to my audiobooks when I'm going on my walks, when I'm in the shower. I be having my AirPod in when I'm in the shower. Is that a little dangerous?
Maybe, but the
Maybe.
TV hot.
But the TV hot. I can't let it go. I can't put it down. So right now, I've been listening to A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, and I love that book so much. It's so good. It's so much tea. And it's actually like a series of books.
Okay.
Like, that's one of them, but it's like 3 others.
So I got
Get
to
into
dive
it.
all into it. So whatever you like, a billionaire love story, dragons, magic kingdoms, whatever you want, Audible has it. So what we have done is partnered up with them. So you're going to go to audible.com/pourminds and get 30 days for free. So audible.com/pourminds and get your 30-day free trial, period. So if you want to join us and get your own little audio love affair going, check out Audible's romance collection and press play on your next obsession. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/pourminds. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, DREANICOLE.
And y'all know we have linked up with Taylor Port to give y'all the best experiences. But not only do you need to sip it, but you need to subscribe.
So it's 2 easy steps, y'all. All you have to do is go over to our landing page. It's www.taylorportwine.com/port-minds.html and sign up to be part of the Taylor Port family.
Yes, if you really sip with us and you a part of the Port crew, just click the link in the description box, scan the QR code, whatever is easiest. But I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. Join the family, child.
Absolutely. Exclusive merch updates, everything. Y'all gonna know everything that's going on with us.
I have to tell y'all a story. I wasn't going to tell it, but I'm going to go ahead and
What's
tell
the
it because we're
story?
having a girls' moment. I was scrolling TikTok yesterday, and this guy made a video. He was like, you know, we talk about niggas being corny and stuff, but we don't talk about women being corny enough. Like, it's just giving tomato boo. So in the comments, everybody's like naming people who they think is corny and stuff and going off, and I'm just scrolling like... Somebody said LEXP from Poor Minds. And they got 100 likes. I said, wait a goddamn minute, bitch.
Now, why the hell am I in
I
it?
said, now how I caught it straight? And I
Yeah.
said, now how I caught it straight? But I was laughing.
No, yeah.
And then like people started commenting and laughing on it. But I was like thinking about it. But I'm like, you're going to be corny to somebody or to everybody. Or somebody's not going to like you. But it's like, you can't get mad. And I almost caught myself like about to make a video to respond. But I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I am corny, but that's okay because I'm me. And I think...
And I be thinking you funny. I be cracking up.
we be having a key.
A good key.
A ball, but I think that we are stuck in this society too, that people are trying hard to be liked by everybody.
It's impossible.
Everybody wants to be the cool girl. Everybody wants to be, and it's just like, that's not possible. You know what I'm saying?
It's impossible. You'll find yourself miserable trying to do it.
Yeah.
And I always think when I see them negative comments, my stylist is like, this is somebody in somebody's basement.
Yep.
Just typing mad cats, sweaty hands.
Ooh.
That's what I picture. I be like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know why you mad.
And sweaty hands.
That gets me through the day. I be like, it's probably a little dirty little man typing this, a little nubby
in the
fingernails.
basement, like you said. But that's crazy to me that you even get negative comments
Oh
like
my
that. 'Cause I feel
That's
like
what I
you
feel
don't
too.
do things to get negativity.
You know, it's like they grasp at anything. Like you said, like we was talking earlier, she was putting lotion on and she was like, girl, because they be on me. Like if anything is out of place, it's something, it's a problem. That's how they do with me. I mean, obviously the main thing is my voice is always like the top tier disrespect, whatever. And I'm like, the fuck do y'all want from me?
They
Am I supposed to
talk
sound
about
like
my
Pop
voice,
Smoke?
I was about to say, but I love your voice.
Thank you.
I was about
do
to
too.
say that. We had a
It's
clip
unique.
that went viral.
You was like, no, doing with a
Viral.
I did. It was so funny because everybody was tagging me and I said, because that really was the way it came up. I was never, it's so funny. It's so many people that did it and people was like, oh, they're trying to be funny, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, that's how I said it. I love dealing with a wrist. Yeah, that's how I said it.
But it was like swaggy. That's why I said.
Thank you.
And you had everybody saying
That's
it
for a year straight.
for a year
I'm telling
straight.
you,
It
a
is what it
time.
is.
I mean, that song was so. I remember a girl slugged me with that song.
What?
She said, because you said Shawty lurking on my page, better watch. And she posted, because we was dealing with the same nigga at the time. Yeah, bitch, I'm watching you. The fuck?
Because this my BDB, bitch. This my rich nigga.
I was going through a hard time. Okay?
Well.
And I was watching, I was lurking. I said, you got me. She ate me up with that one. She ate me up. Okay, so before we move on, because I do want to touch on the women in hip hop stuff that you had brought up in a second. But y'all know this episode is sponsored by our good friends at Taylor Port. Y'all know we got to pour it up per usual.
Thank you.
So we have a segment called Poor Decisions, where we talk about something that you did maybe in the past week or just ever that you felt like was like a bad decision. It doesn't have to be anything major. Maybe something small that you feel like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. My poor decision this week is, I'll start.
Please.
And y'all know it's always something with my house because I be going through it in my home renovations, guys. So my garage is just like my mess place. Like when I moved my lights I just store everything in my garage. And y'all know me, I'm a DIY girly. I got paint in there. I got everything in there. And like, I was just so aggravated I just have a lot of junk and boxes in my house. And I was just not slowing down. You know how you just get flustered and you running around? I took my little lamp and I like just threw it in my garage and it knocked over a whole tub of paint. Now I got black paint all over my garage. But that's all right because I was planning on getting the floors done anyway.
Okay. Now
Eventually,
you have to.
now I have to. Like, and my whole garage just smells like paint, which I don't mind. I like a little loosen up for the day, you know?
Do you park your car in the garage?
Yes.
Well, thank God your car wasn't in there,
Girl,
though.
fuck that car, that raggedy piece of shit.
Girl.
You know I don't give a damn about my car. I was
But
worried
I'm
about
saying,
my car.
imagine if it was in there, though, in that house.
Yeah, you right.
So thank God it was.
Look on the bright side.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's paint all over my garage. But you know, we get through and we're just blessed that we have a roof over our head. But that's my poor decision of the week. Just sometimes I need to slow down and calm down and look on the bright side, okay? What's y'all's poor decision? What's something?
You want me to
Yeah, go ahead, girl. I'm still trying to think. I feel like I don't make that many good decisions, to be honest. So I'm trying to narrow mine
You trying
down.
to narrow it down?
Trying to figure out.
Okay, let me think. What is a poor decision that I've made within the last week? I definitely ended up doing a 3-day water fast. Like last week.
Yeah.
Or like it was a juice fast.
Okay.
And I don't know why I decided to do that.
You feel like it was a poor decision?
Yes, because I was angry as fuck
Yes,
all 3
and I
days.
get
And
it.
I feel like I was being mean to people because I was pissed off because I was hungry. And I'll never do that shit again. I think that it's amazing when people do these long fasts, but I really don't understand how people do it. Like, I just got to lose my weight the OG way. I just got to work out and diet. Well, not diet, but eat clean.
Yeah.
And just lose the weight. Like, I cannot do fast. It just makes me so angry. I feel like I'm a whole different person.
So you're not doing it ever again?
Maybe eventually in the future I'll try because I really want to do a 7-day water fast because they say it resets your whole system.
This is my water right here.
So I really do want to try that, but I don't know. Maybe it's mind over matter, but for now, it was a bad decision.
Girl, next time, go through the nigga phone. I don't know why you say, I don't, just, you want to jumpstart to a diet, go through the phone. Lose at least, 13, 15 pounds.
And see, I done did
yourself
that
out.
before, too.
No appetite for the day.
Right?
telling
For
you.
weeks.
All right, you narrowed it down. What you got?
Honestly, I was trying to think of something, but let's just start with yesterday. Me and my friend go to this buffet out here. I haven't been to a buffet in years. We were just like on some, let's go to a buffet type thing. And she was like, just eat this one portion of the buffet. I don't suggest you try the buffet.
Okay.
Right? I'm like, cool. So she's like, I only eat this here. So I go eat whatever she eats, and then oh my gosh, I start looking around like this don't look too bad, whatever. So I make a couple of on a plate. I did not make it back to my hotel, y'all, before I was throwing up everywhere.
Oh my God.
Girl, it was terrible. Coming out of both ends, terrible.
But I know you was skitty afterwards.
Lost a few pounds.
But I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I will say this, though. I cannot do buffets.
Yeah.
Just because more so of like the consumers of people, you don't know if people be washing their hands and this and that and what people be doing. People be picking up stuff, setting it back down. Don't be using the tongs.
No, you right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but at
love a
least you
buffet,
tried it.
though.
You tried to be
So
adventurous.
it was
I
like
was
one
in
of them
Corral, used to
buffets.
hate
That's what
to
I'm
eat some.
saying. Back in the day, it was like such a thing for us. Remember, because when I don't know about y'all, I had a big family. We used to go and everybody could pay. Everybody, you got to play like you 7 years old, but you really 12. You know what I'm saying? Like those,
I
back in
used
the
to
day.
love a Goo Goo Gaga.
Right.
I'm young.
As a kid, you telling yourself too. You're like,
Yeah,
Mom,
right.
I'm 12. You're like, grown up, like, you 5. You 5.
She just tall.
I'm weak. Yes, I think the Chinese buffets were a thing. We used to have Ryan's in the South, like
Especially in Houston, the Chinese buffets, we have them on every corner.
yeah, they're coming out here a lot too, a little lot. Was it like a Chinese buffet?
Yeah,
or
it was like more of a hibachi kind of
yeah,
situation.
yeah.
But
You got to,
Kim Son Chong.
yeah,
one
you
of
got
them
to be
joints.
careful. You got to be careful.
And
Chip.
Cece's Pizza used to be good. So that was a little buffet. Little pizza buffet.
Yes.
girl, now all we could do is the Roof Chris's and above. At
Right.
this point. I guess our palates is not the same.
They-
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely not the same. We can't eat the same things that we did when we were children.
But like you said, it's a sanitation thing too, like with the buffets, that I think is something we didn't think about when we were younger.
Yeah.
I swear the people were switching out the plans. So I was like, oh, this is the new joint. This
Yeah.
the new. In my head, I'm like, this just came from the bag. Child.
Ooh.
All over the place. Terrible.
She said she didn't even
Well,
make
are you
it
feeling
home.
better today?
I feel great, but I was worried last night because they was texting me like, you ready for the day tomorrow? I'm like,
Oh no.
girl.
Ooh. And you know these bathrooms in here be kind of iffy. I'm glad you put.
We had a whole situation of feel like last.
I'm glad you.
It was awful. Thank God you ain't come last.
Oh, girl, I
week.
wouldn't have came like that. I wouldn't have did y'all like that. I wouldn't have did nobody like that. That's crazy.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get to this first topic. Or you want to do the?
I was gonna ask Ty. So Ty, tell us, what are we drinking today?
Well, for our special guest, she is an alumni of the illustrious Howard University. Okay?
HU?
You know.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Uh,
We're going to call this one the Lady Legacy because she leads with legacy. All right.
Well, I like that.
This one has a red wine base. We added a shot of Angostura bitter. Sometimes you just do dashes, but we actually put a whole shot inside of it. We added some dragon fruit syrup, a little bit of lemon juice, and then we garnished it with some beautiful frozen raspberries. So just to give it a little spark, a little special, a little bison, all right, into this. And this is the Lady Legacy.
I'll take 2 of them.
it's tasty. I put my Tito's.
Can I have some more?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
it was good if you add a little spirit too. So I put some tequila in this.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Cheers.
a little tequila.
Love that. Okay. So we're gonna get into our first topic. Girl, we got to talk about it. I love talking about this, especially with, women that are in the industry, and Drea talked about it a little bit, but I want to talk like women in hip hop. It's been so much going on, and like you said, there is like unity, but it's not. And then a lot of that critique comes from men. So Jermaine Dupri has said that all female rappers are the same. They all rap about the same thing, have the same aesthetic. And do you think that that's true for the mainstream artists? Like, what do you feel like mainstream wants and they're looking for? And do you feel like all of the women are rapping the same?
I can't say all. I think there's a lot of similarities in a lot of things, but I don't think everybody is rapping the same. And it's always not JD. JD's a close friend of mine, not him specifically. A lot of people, a lot of critics without credentials come in to speak about women, and I hate when men speak on women's business, period. I just don't think, this ain't even apples and oranges, baby. This is spaghetti and hydrogen. I don't want to talk about nothing that has to do with no man. We don't stay in y'all business. Y'all should stay in ours. But me personally, I don't think that all women sound the same. I think they are highlighting a certain vibe right now. And I just hope to see a shift and an inclusion. That's it. That's all that needs to be done. It don't need to be changed. It just needs to be more people coming in. Because it's not that them people don't exist outside of like the turn up, stripper, whatever music. They got other stuff too.
Right.
We just need some eyes on it, some resources put behind it, and to balance it all out. Like kind of how it was back in the day. You had like Lauryn Hill, and then you also had like a Charlie Baltimore, and then you had a Lil' Kim, and you had a Foxy. Like, all of these people are like great messages and just different vibes. So I think we just need to see a moment where like we integrate again.
I
That's
agree.
really it. And I think that's what men are trying to say, but they can't articulate it properly or just don't want to articulate it properly. So they choose to just say whatever, speak carelessly without anybody asking them, unsolicited.
Yeah, I mean, and I just think it's interesting because if we're gonna say that all of the female rappers are rapping about the same shit, do these niggas not be rapping about the same shit?
Exactly.
We know your
All
real
of the male
24.
rappers. Yeah.
We know you fucking on the bitches.
Yes. We know you
Know
sell drugs.
Yeah. About all of it.
Hustling on the block. We get it.
Yeah, like what? We get it.
Yeah.
And it's been that way for like 30 plus years at this
Right.
point.
Exactly.
So I just feel like, you know, if you're going to say it about women, say the same thing about men. It needs to be some variety with them as well.
Yeah.
No, they in our business.
Right.
How they
Like
feel.
you said, stay out of business.
Stay out the business. And I do want to touch on something that Sweetie recently said in an interview that she feels like we talk about pretty privilege, but we don't talk about pretty punishment. And she said like she felt like she's been punished in the industry and people treat her a certain way because of, you know, how she looks, and it's actually worked against her.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl LEXP.
And it's your girl, DREANICOLE.
And y'all know one thing I say that has changed my life tremendously is going to therapy through BetterHelp.com.
Yes, and World Mental Health Day just passed, and I just feel like it's so important for us to touch on these type of topics because I don't know what I would have done over the past 5 years, 6 years of my life if I did not have therapy to rely on, because it has helped me get through some of the hardest parts of my life and things that I just thought I couldn't deal with on my own. I'm very appreciative for platforms like BetterHelp.
Yes, and it makes it super easy and accessible to the average person. You can do it from the comfort of your own home. And not only that, it's extremely affordable. So what we have done is partner with them. So if you go to betterhelp.com/PourMinds, you get your first month with 10% off, y'all. That's a big savings, okay? So betterhelp.com/PourMinds. Sign up today.
Y'all can't say it ain't affordable no more.
This World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who've helped millions of people take a step forward. If you're ready to find the right therapist for you, BetterHelp can help you start that journey. Our listeners get 10% off of their first month at betterhelp.com/PourMinds. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/PourMinds. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, LEXP.
And it's your girl, DREANICOLE.
Now, y'all know we love to keep that coochie clean, so we gonna tell y'all how much we love Salt XO. Now, I wasn't using this at first, I'm not gonna lie, but Drea put me on and I am absolutely addicted.
Yes, y'all know I love to have a squeaky clean cooch. So that's why I use Salt XO products. Y'all know I'm a gym girl. I be going to the gym. I be working out hard.
Ain't be
And
hot.
you know, after you work out, it be having that little twang on it. This gonna get you right.
Yes.
All you gotta do is use this. You put it in your hands. I like to use mine in my hands, and then I just, you know, use my fingers, clean
Get
it
'em
out.
good.
Get in there real good, exactly. And then it definitely just makes your coochie feel like you have just stepped into a mint bag. I love it.
I love that.
Winter fresh.
I feel like every woman should have some yoni gel in her shower.
Absolutely.
Now, I use the seedless one. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing, it likes to eat up. It's going to eat it up. So
I like a little seed.
You know, I use no seeds, but I'm telling you, all jokes aside, every woman should have a vaginal wash in her shower, and I swear by Salt XO. But what we have done for y'all, if you're unsure and you want to try it, but you're like, I don't know about it, we got y'all a code. So what you're going to do is go to saltxo.com and use our code XOPourMinds, and you're going to get 15% off. I don't know about you, but that's a good discount.
Absolutely. And also, you know, if your coochie is a little sensitive, because I know some of my girls be having sensitive vaginas, she also has a sensitive wash as well.
Yep. Saltxo.com. Use code XOPourMinds, 15% off. Get it clean.
Don't say we never gave y'all nothing.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, LEXP.
And it's your girl, DREANICOLE.
And as y'all know, we are approaching holiday season. And the best thing I love about holidays is getting gifts that are unique that make me feel seen.
Absolutely. I love Uncommon Goods because I literally started doing my shopping super early so I could be ahead of it, because you know I be last minute. And I found this shot glass that's etched with like the Houston map on it that I'm going to give to my cousin because he love to drink a little bourbon and a little whiskey.
I like that it has anything that you can customize. And then the best thing about it is that it supports small businesses and it donates $1 to nonprofits that you can choose from. They've donated $3 million.
We love to give back.
Love to give back. So make sure y'all check out uncommongoods.com/pourminds and you'll get 15% off. I'm telling y'all, it is the holiday season, so you can get ahead of your shopping, birthday gifts, whatever. uncommongoods.com/pourminds and get 15% off. So shop early, have fun, and cross some names off of your list today. To get 15% off of your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/pourminds. That's uncommongoods.com/pourminds for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods, we're all out of the ordinary. Do you feel like you have experienced that? I mean, because we can see face card on decline, you're gorgeous. I mean, we can see it. So do you felt like you've dealt with that?
Not enough. I want some pretty privilege.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If
Yeah.
I got any type of pretty privilege, it ain't kicking in yet. Cause
Okay.
I'm not where I need to be.
Right.
So, shit, give me some of that. That's what I need. But I don't know. I can't speak to anyone else's experience in this game. I know that I've been boots on the ground since I began. Nothing has ever been handed to me. Literally, definition of getting it out the mud, and I still am. There's just no evidence of privilege on my end for me. I'm not a commercial mainstream artist. I haven't reached the pinnacles that I plan to, so I'm working like everybody else.
Right.
I think,
Right. Do you feel like because you are beautiful that people expect you to like sex it up more and do that? And do you feel like I'm purposely not doing that because that's what y'all expect of me, or you just feel like
it's just not me.
Okay.
Like, it's just not in my. I love to turn up to it, but I don't create it because I don't feel like even people would even want to hear from me, if I'm being honest with you.
Okay.
Like, I feel like if one day I was just like, put this pussy on your forehead, everybody would be like, lady, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? What's going on?
New York accent? I kind of liked it when you said that.
But
No, I get what you're saying. It's not you.
it's not. I don't think I can do it for long.
Right.
Before it's like, are you just doing this for the check, for the sake of it? And also, I'm big on the inclusion. Like, I think that both can exist. So I think I would be dumb trying to get into a crowded lane when there's a lane that's wide open.
I agree.
So that's it. But no, I don't. Maybe people do expect it from me. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't fucking know. If I knew the answer, bitch, I'll be there. I'll tell you that much. If I knew.
We all trying to figure this shit out.
Like,
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like, or have in your experience, have you had any execs or like industry people tell you that people lean more into looks than actual lyrics, especially since you have so much substance in your raps a lot of the time?
Yeah, I've had people like tell or suggest that I dumb it down, or like I don't know. I've tried to make like Cat in the Hat records, but I just can't.
Yeah.
Like, it's like actually harder than you think for me to actually do it. But yeah, I've had suggestions from executives, from producers, from whatever, but I don't know. People always want to give suggestions, but no real, and they want to give directions to places they've never been themselves. Like, yes, it works for somebody else, which is why they keep replicating artists over and over of the same caliber. But I think it worked for them because that was their calling to do that.
Right.
That was their path. Now you got to form your path, So I don't know. I don't listen to nobody but myself and Jesus.
I know
Yeah,
that's right.
and I just
That's
feel
real.
like it's not any longevity in that. Like you said, if you keep making the same artist over and over, I feel like a person will have a hit or they might have a decent run, but they're not going to have any sustainability for their career because we've seen this before. I think that's what really makes a star is somebody that's in their own lane and doing their own thing. And you don't care what people talking about because you know the vision that you got and God got. So,
and I think it's a certain beauty to mystique. Like,
I agree.
I feel like when you don't explicitly show everything or show, and that's just like, don't show your hands. Don't show your right hand what your left hand is doing.
Right.
Like, if you can just maneuver through a space and have this mystique about you, but still pique everyone's interest, there's something in that to be discussed. You know?
I agree.
Agree 100% because that's how I feel about you. Like, I'll be like, what does she like? What don't she like? What does she think about this? Because I'm curious at what you think about, like I said, the things that's going on in hip hop right now. You know, we see Nicki and Cardi going at it very badly, and then we see other people catching strays, you know, like Megan, JT, you know, people catching strays. Then we see other people chiming in and adding their opinion. And, you know, I think you have done a great job of remaining neutral and not saying your opinion. So how do you feel about the state of hip hop right now for women and how it's looking with like the two biggest artists right now beefing and going at it so badly?
Yeah, I don't really. I know that I don't have enough money to speak on this conversation. Like, that's just what, like, I don't.
That's fair.
There's actually nothing more that I can say. Truthfully, if I'm getting to the bottom of whatever, not only do I not have an opinion on other people in general, I just don't. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm Patrick Star. I live under a rock. I just found out that niggas was arguing this morning. I haven't even been on the blogs. I don't know nothing.
Right.
But I just don't have enough. People are jumping into millionaire conversations, and my grandmother's water heater is broken in the hood. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to be where my feet are. I have to focus on getting to the next step for myself, and I don't think that it requires getting into anything to get. Like, I just gotta focus on my paper. First rule of kindergarten: keep your eyes on your paper. Child.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'm about my money. I'll be at the bank, the booth, and the Bible study. I don't know nothing about what happens on the blogs. That ain't the beat that I look at.
The 3 B's.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
I'm the type of bitch, I talk too much, and I'm gonna let my opinion be known. But I think, but I'm also not a rapper.
Yeah.
But I think it's important to stay in your lane. Sometimes when things don't concern you, you don't have to give an opinion about everything, especially when it doesn't involve you. And I'm not even talking about like the tax bracket, like you said, but I think sometimes involving yourself in things that you necessarily don't have to be involved in, you just got to steer clear of it, because it's gotten ugly. You know, I know you don't read the blogs, but baby, it's getting real ugly.
Yeah, I gotta catch up later, chat.
Ooh, chat.
So I wanted to definitely, so for topic number 2, I definitely wanted to touch back on what we were just talking about as far as men always being in women's business. So for the second topic, we gonna talk about, are men messier than women?
Messy boots.
Oh
yes.
my God.
You know,
Messy down. Messy the soccer player.
messy as fuck. You know they say, who is the messiest bitch you know? It's probably a nigga. Ain't
It's a
it?
nigga. 100%.
Men are so messy, and like they don't want to live in it. They don't look at it as gossiping. I remember I told somebody I was friends with recently, I was like, "You gossiping?" And he was like, "I don't gossip. I'm a man." So I mean, maybe we can.
I know who said that by the way you said it. I know who said that by the way you said it.
It's like maybe we should name it
Let's
something
call it
else would that
something
make you comfortable, but you're definitely gossiping.
Maybe it should be bossip.
I've got
Like
the hottest-
girls is gossip for girls, bossip for
Bossip.
boys.
Now you gossiping, boy. Why is you gossiping on my phone?
I don't know. I think that shit is just crazy as hell. Some of the hottest tea that I have ever gotten in my life is from a man.
The men be having
They
it, honey.
do.
The rundown too. They'll tell you from top to bottom.
Yes.
Man, let me tell you how. What? And you be tuned into what?
What? And don't let it be your man.
What?
Then he real comfortable.
don't
He
let
is
him be
real
bragging.
chatty.
Ooh, woo.
Exactly.
But I will say, I think that I want to say this. I don't like people who be like, oh, I don't have time to gossip. I don't got. First of all, we all have friends that we talk to. And you be like, girl, did you see this? You know, like I think that's normal to have conversations, right? But I think as men, like y'all are messy, and it's one thing. Like Charlemagne has leaned into his messiness and created a whole empire from it.
He has.
Stand in what you are. You like a little tea. It's okay.
Yes.
You can say whatever you want to Charlemagne. He'll be like, yep. Because I wants to know.
But I love that about him. He
I love
stands
it.
in it. He
But
knows.
that's what you gotta do though.
Yeah.
I can respect anybody who's gonna stand on business about what the fuck they
Right.
say. Like, I said it in.
Yeah.
That makes the whole dynamic change. Because it's the problem. The people that throw rocks and hide their hands is what I have issues.
Yes.
I agree.
Because what I do notice about a lot of men who do like interviews and they speak on, especially women a lot, they have
backtrack.
so much smoke for women, but they would never say that about other men. Or they would like, I'm gonna just use you for example, like they'll go on a rant about Lady London, but they won't speak 2 words about like another rapper, like an Offset or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you have so much smoke and energy for women, but you never have that same energy for men. If you a real gossiper, you got to keep it even for all genders now.
Yeah.
You know, you got smoke for everybody.
Or keep it P when I get in your face too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times they do all this talking about Lady London and da-da-da. I sit down with them and I'm like, so what's all of that? You know? And then it's like,
that New York come
I
out.
said what? What did I? What? It's like, no. What did you? Hold on. Let's get the timestamp. This is what you said here. You know what I mean? So it's like, just be who you are, and I can appreciate that. A nigga to be like, yeah, I said that. Let's unpack what I said. Now we can sit here and be two grown people about it, but I think it's a lot of the like, I didn't do that. You know, like, girl.
And people be surprised when you bring it to their front door. They don't be expecting it.
Oh, one thing I love is smoke with a nigga.
Me too.
Oh, I know that's right.
Fan favorite. Sign me up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it every time. What was that? What was going on? Cause what you gonna do? Hit me?
Exactly. Like, what you gonna do about it? And stand on it because you said it.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of the time, men don't want to like acknowledge the fact that they messy because they look at it as a feminine
Oh my God,
trait.
you took the words.
Yeah, they look at it as a feminine trait. So it's like they don't want to say, "Oh, I'm being messy." They be like, "Oh, I'm just speaking facts," or "I'm just stating facts," or like we be having barbershop talk. That's the same thing as women spilling tea.
Y'all call it barbershop talk.
Exactly. But they don't be wanting to accept it. Like, they be like, oh, you know, I'm a man. I'm not feminine.
Walking in your feminine energy right now. 100%. That's what's happening.
It's funny because you know how like when you go into like the aisle in the store and they have lotion, but then they'll just put a blue cap on it and men will be like, it's manly. Yeah. Pick it up now. So it's like, it's gossip. Y'all call it barbershop talk. It's the same damn thing. They just put a blue cap on it.
And
so
a little sandalwood.
And a little sandalwood, a little musk in it to make them feel like you're not doing what we're all doing. But I don't like you said, it's not, to me, it's not a feminine trait. It's a human trait. We all like to get a little tea every now and then, but I wish that with men, it's just weird, a little weird with men because like y'all have all this energy and get so bold when y'all speak on women, but it's not that same energy when you see. And that's why I say I respect Charlamagne because it don't matter who in that chair. Yeah. If he want to say something, he gonna say it to you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a man or a woman. But a lot of times, like the messy men and stuff, they will have energy for one side, but not so much the other side.
I mean, Wendy Williams was his OG.
Right.
So he learned from the best.
Learn from the best.
My girl gonna stand on it every time.
You know what I'm saying? And then he was trying to say it like some shade.
Yeah, like it's Wendy Williams.
The
Wendy
Williams. Like, come on now. You can't do that. But again, men will use that as a diss, like a woman is your OG. Hell yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Like, what? What are we talking about?
Like, what's wrong with that? This is not 1963 anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's interesting because, like I said, men just never want to stand on it. Like, they never want to be like, you know what? I am a messy bitch that lives for drama. Because you are. And you should acknowledge that and live in it. I also don't think it's anything wrong with being like, I feel like everybody gossip a little from time to time. It's when you overindulge that it becomes a problem because now your ass is messy.
Yeah. Like, there's no way. Like, I don't have conversations with people like, look now. Like, we checking in every 2 hours. Like, girl, now listen, this is what I picked up. It's just like.
It's the recap.
Yeah. But, like, we just catch up. Oh, girl, did you see what happened? Yeah. And it's like in light conversation. I think even with, like, the show that I have, Love LEXP, it's very lighthearted. I'm not getting into details. I don't get too deep. I'm talking about what everybody else sees. I'm not doing no research. I'm not looking at no comments. I'm not doing all that. Because I feel like there is a lane for, like, you know, celebrity gossip and things like that. But when did it get so dark and ugly and mean?
The internet is so mean.
It is so mean. And it's allowed because they feel like, oh, we signed up for this.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up.
They will say that to us too. Like, well, you signed up for this, so how you gonna be upset that I said this to you? Bitch, I could get upset at whatever the fuck I want to get upset about.
Number one, and y'all don't know what it's like or what it feels like to be in that position. I think you can talk a lot from being as somebody that got 100 followers and a private page with an egg as the avatar. You can say whatever you want, but imagine having a platform, waking up to over 4,000 comments of people being disrespectful. Like, you don't know that I'm still a human.
Yes.
That is still a mental toll, regardless of how strong I may be, how tough my skin may be, how much resilience I've built throughout the years. It's like, damn, why the fuck? Well, why the fuck am I? Y'all done call me bald-headed and some more shit. What the fuck happened? Like,
I said, no, why my corny ass?
Yeah. But then you gotta look like, why was I having a key through the comments myself?
I'm not gonna lie, that shit
why
was
was I
funny.
scrolling?
Because I was laughing. I said,
Yeah.
wait a goddamn minute.
It be like that too. You be scrolling and you find some shit that hurt your feelings.
Oh, they got my ass good. I can't even lie. I said touche, bitch. Touche.
But do y'all think that pillow talking is messy? Do y'all think if your man is like pillow talking and he telling you what's going on, do y'all still consider that messy with you and your man? Or is it more like when men are going to everybody else and telling them tea and telling them drama like, but not your
I think
girlfriend or your
pillow
wife?
talking is normal, especially with somebody you've been with for a while. Because just like you're my friend and we talk, like I'm going to talk to him and we going to talk about things. And you know what I'm saying? I think that people look at romantic relationships like it's just romantic. No, you're friends too. And what do you do with your friends? You talk. But it gets messy when it's like, damn, you talking to everybody. Now, I will say, I don't like a gossipy boy.
A bossy
I don't like a bossy boy. I don't. Like I said, if it's like me and him having a conversation, cool. But if you have like outside of Charlamagne, I'm not talking about Charlamagne because that's his job. But like if I see a man and he making a TikTok like, oh shit, y'all seen Cardi B and Nicki? Hey, go to work.
Build a house.
what are we
Go to
doing?
war.
Hey, go build something.
Fix something.
Hey, I'm gonna turn into a massage. What is it? Not misogyny. What's the other one when women do it against men?
Feminist.
No, I can't think of the goddamn name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's why I need to read. But
Girl.
I'm just saying though, I don't like when I feel like a man is just like, not if it's barbershop talk, cool. But if you like,
I don't like when they do nothing. Y'all giving them way more grace. I don't want to see a man smoking no hookah, blowing it in the camera, in the front camera. I ain't trying to talk about that.
that. We hate that.
I hate
You know what?
smoking.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if I really mind them smoking hookah. My mind is the recording on the front camera and blowing the smoke in the camera. Two bad bitches for me. And you can smoke hookah with us, but if you nudge me to pass it, we got an issue, sir. Because we not sitting around here waiting to exhale. Order your own fucking hookah. I'm not dealing with this.
Or they order their own hookah and then they don't want nobody else to smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I had that happen to me with a guy, his friend. And I was like, hey, can I have the hookah? He was like, no.
Damn.
Order your own, bitch.
He really straight up told me no. I was like, oh. I was shocked.
I hope it starts tasting like a Newport short. I don't give a fuck.
I was shocked because I feel like just as much, but I do agree with you. Maybe we are being nice, but we try to keep it fair. But I will say, like, there's some things that men will always feel like women can't do. I am still stuck in those ways. I do feel like there are some things that men just like cannot do.
So a double standard.
Yeah, I'm a double standard.
Standards are in place for a reason.
Yeah,
we
we double
need 'em.
standards.
We
for
need
sure.
'em.
I agree with some of the ones they put on us and
Yeah,
some of the
me
things
too.
that
Yeah.
I put on y'all.
Yeah. It's all
Don't
right.
nudge me for no hookah. That's just what it is. And I don't even
And matter of fact, just don't even smoke hookah around me.
Yeah.
Don't
at
blow it in
all.
the camera with the front camera on the sofa.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Bro, I cannot get with it.
A man smoking hookah, it just had never sit right with my spirit, even when I used to smoke it.
Yeah.
Because we don't smoke hookah no more. We haven't for like, 2 years?
We went out with
now?
one time with Big Papa when I was dating Big Papa. He smoked hookah, and Drea talked about it for
Oh,
years.
because I never liked that shit.
She
Like,
said, "Oh, your
As
man was
a
smoking
man.
hookah last night." I said,
Yeah,
"Shut up,
as a
girl."
man.
why are you putting a tip in your mouth?
Exactly that.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because we can relate.
And we speaking for the men who date women.
Right.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
we
talking
speaking
about.
of.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We talking about like men that we're.
It's not my sisters. I ain't talking
Right.
about girls.
Yeah,
Not my
not-
girls.
Y'all can do what y'all
Y'all
want.
can do what y'all want.
Yeah, y'all have free reign.
Exactly.
Because y'all understand what we go through because y'all date men as well.
Right.
Yeah.
And we all struggling together.
Mhm.
So they get a pass. Go ahead.
So what about dirty macking?
I love
that
a dirty
mean?
Mac.
What do
You
that mean?
know, like when men be talking down on other men because they don't want you to talk to him, or they hating because they really want you.
I love a dirty Mac.
You
Show me
always
how
have
bad
said you
want
love
me.
a dirty Mac.
I love a dirty.
Lex is messy.
Now I'm still gonna fuck him, but hate on that nigga. Hate on him. He trash. He sure is. Tell me about why you think he trash. Give me an essay.
But so you ain't never, a nigga haven't never dirty maxed on another nigga, and you was like, actually, because you told me all of this shit, I'm not gonna talk to him. Like, it's worked on me. The dirty macking has worked.
No, dirty Mac don't work on me. It make me want both y'all.
Like,
Because I got to see what you talking about with him, but I also like your dedication, nigga.
what about you, Lady Lindsay?
I don't know. Talking about another nigga, I gotta prove it. So me, I'm like Missouri. I'm the show me state. You gotta have to show me. You gotta. I need to see it for myself.
Yeah.
So you can talk all of this about anything. That's just across the board with anybody. I don't believe nobody's story about nobody. You could be like, I don't fuck with that bitch. You're not gonna like her because whatever. And I won't believe it. And maybe when I meet her, I might not like the bitch.
Right.
Maybe, but
Right.
I gotta get there first. I'm very
Right.
innocent until proven guilty type of bitch.
Yeah.
So if you dirty macking on a nigga, I'm automatically think you like him. Let's start there.
Ooh.
And maybe not like that, but
But like a little.
I mean,
I
but
think
yeah,
enviness of it.
I get what you meant. Yeah.
Like I kind of like, it's something about him that makes me green, like envious
Yeah.
or something. That's my first thought. Second thought is, why you telling me? I don't like dirty macking niggas, so I think I really like niggas who be like, I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Like, I like niggas like that are like, I don't give a fuck who you fucking with, because you know who the fuck you really should be fucking with. Like, I don't
Gonna
care.
be your last stop.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
This could be your last.
How you
stop.
figure that?
I like
Niggas
that.
love to hit you with that, and it don't be the
It
last
don't. It
stop.
never be the last stop.
Well,
Because
I
even
like
if you
the
don't
confidence.
talk, even if you say I don't give a fuck about that nigga, either no matter what you do, I'm going fuck that other nigga. You ain't gonna
But
stop
see,
that.
for me, it has worked on me because I've listened. But then I won't fuck with neither one of y'all because y'all ass is messy. But that nigga might be all the things you said he is. So let me stay away from both of y'all asses. Actually,
I don't know. You might be fucking up your blessings. That nigga might be over there.
See?
You know what I mean?
might be.
But
That's probably why I'm still not married.
That was a good point that you made, though. Like, when men talk about, like, other men, it's like they have a little envious. But I think also, too, when men talk about men who they're dating, like, when we see how, like, people talk about, like, Aisha Curry, and oh, Steph needs to leave her because she does this or X, Y, Z, or why is Klay Thompson with Meg, or people just always have an opinion. They were doing that to Jay-Z when Beyonce, she had on something, like a sheer dress, and they were like, why do you care about who this man chose as his partner?
Right.
That to me gives, like, you got a crush on this man, and you feel like you could be a better bitch for him.
Yeah.
Like, because why are you so concerned about who he... Now, that I don't like. If a man ever has a conversation with me like, yeah, I don't know why that nigga dating her, are you okay?
Yeah.
You want to fuck that nigga.
For sure.
You want to fuck... I know you do, because you feel like you can throw it back better than Beyonce. And you cannot convince me otherwise.
Okay.
Because why would you say that? Why do you care why this man is dating whoever? And I'm just using them as an example, of course. But to me, that's where I draw the line, for me personally.
I think it's accurate. Men got these things called fantasy teams. You've already been fantasizing about half of these men. That's why you care about their dating.
Okay. They want to know what it's hitting for.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Man.
I don't know. It be a few things the dudes be doing that I be like, I don't know.
The list is long.
The list is long because I also think it'd be weird when dudes always want to hang with their friends all the time over their girl. I do think you need to have the balance.
Yeah.
It needs to be balanced. Like, of course, go hang with your homeboys. I know you don't want to be with me all day, every day. You still need that male camaraderie.
Yeah.
But, like, if you want to hang with him all the time,
Over
something-
you?
over me,
Yeah.
something ain't right.
A balance. And
I just can't even deal with
like
somebody
when I
else.
see like when men are like super nice to their homeboys and go all out for their homeboys and they be doing like the bare minimum for their
breadcrumbing that girl.
What?
Can't relate.
Yeah, I don't do that.
That's
Like
crazy.
you taking your nigga on vacation, buying him this and that, and it's like, oh yeah, we can go to Chipotle real quick and Netflix and chill, huh?
We can go get a cabin in Blue Ridge.
I actually want to do a cabin in Blue Ridge.
I mean, but I'm saying if you taking your partner to Mexico, you trying to take me to Blue Ridge?
Yeah, that's a little
we got a
different.
motherfucking
Yeah,
problem.
We got a big problem. Because Mexico right there. And them cabins in Blue Ridge, you might as well go to Mexico. Them white folks be tripping over there. Talking about $1,000 a night. I said, girl, fuck you. I'm gonna light this candle in my backyard, bitch.
Okay,
Make it a wood candle.
You know
Make it a
what I'm
crack
saying?
in it.
right.
These motherfuckers out here tripping. But I feel what you were saying. All right, we gonna move on. Because y'all know I get to chatty. What we got next, Drea?
So now it's time to get into the bed.
Bow.
The bed.
Bow.
The bed. Bow. Bow. Bow.
Bow. Bow.
What's the song?
Oh, we
We
try to
finna
do
get in
what
the
we
stew.
can.
You know I can hold a tune. So whenever you ready, you need somebody on the hook.
Get you on an interlude.
Mhm.
Go ahead and do a little sample.
See,
Not
you
a little
felt it.
berry. Oh my God. I told her one time. Then she sounded like Barry White and she got so mad at me.
I'm fucking crying.
It's a little
Little
Barry.
baritone in it.
Practice what you preach. Okay. See, why you do me like that? I ain't never gonna live that down. Girl, I'm finna talk about that for 4 months. Okay, so
Little
this
tenor.
segment of the bed is brought to you by Salt XO. Y'all know we love Salt XO products. As you can see here, they have all the feminine washes you need, oils, everything, y'all. So make sure y'all go check out all of her product lines. All of her products is Black owned, first of all.
Yes,
We
it's
have
black.
to support the girlies.
It's Black owned, and then also she has travel size products now too, y'all. So you can get your products to go on the road. That's one of my favorite things about Salt XO because we travel so much. I be needing a little mini that's airport approved, TSA
Yeah.
approved. So yes, y'all, Salt XO, some of the best feminine products that I've ever used. I've been using them for about 3 years, and she has all different kinds. She has ones for sensitive vaginas. She has ones for, if you want that little tingly, minty feeling. And she also has like erotica gel, if you're trying to get down with your man in the
I
bed.
like to watch that cat on the go.
Okay.
Got my travel size. And these products, men can use these products.
Men
too.
can use these products as well too. Yes, it's good for your pH, and it's his needs to be right so yours can be right.
That duck butter. You know they be having that duck butter.
They do be
after
having
they
that duck
poop and
butter.
stuff. All right. We had to
We
just
about to make Lady London throw up again.
Man,
Oh, I didn't make
I had the visual. It landed a little late, but I was like, the visual immediately.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, in honor of your bar that I went viral off of, do rich men do it better in bed? We've explored the topic of sex with men who are broke because they got to pay rent with that peen. They giving it.
They need
They
somewhere to
all.
stay.
Yes, but do rich men really have better skills in bed? Like, is it because they have confidence, they're arrogant? Like, what is it about rich sex? Future and them, they made a song about rich sex. What is it about rich sex that we as women maybe enjoy better than broke sex with broke men?
The afterthought of going to the mall. I don't think it's. Are we having a real conversation?
Well, we
of
having a real
course.
conversation because I'm finna
We
tell you.
love a real combo.
The best dick of your life gonna come from a nigga that don't got no job, or if he got a job, he responsible for all the red Fruit Loops in the bag. A job
right.
that just you never even heard of, child. Air mattress on the floor, halfway deflated. That nigga finna put you through that air mattress to the next apartment for sure. I don't know about rich niggas having better dick. They have whatever. I don't know. They have what they got. And I think the anticipation is like the lifestyle that you live.
Yeah.
More than the actual sex.
That's
10
what
times
I
out of 9. But I don't know.
I agree. That's what I think too. I think it be a lot of the time. I think it be the money,
It
If
is.
it ain't
the lifestyle, being
on,
adjacent
T.I.
to the
Something
lifestyle.
about his
living-
money make him handsome. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Same thing. Money make him handsome. Money make his dick good.
It's a mind thing.
It's a mind thing.
Because y'all know that post-nut clarity.
so real.
After you have sex with a rich man and you're laying in that beautiful master bedroom and you go to that bathroom and use that Salt XO that's in your bag and wipe that coochie off and looking in this grand mirror with the marble floors, you don't feel bad.
Tiptoeing on them floors.
You like,
too.
yeah, like you happy about it.
It ain't no clarity.
It ain't no clarity because you like, wow, this could be my life. You
Yeah.
fantasizing now. But it's something about you done had some good dick from that broke man.
Put you through the air mattress, like she
Put
said.
you through there, and it was good. You done had a good orgasm, but you look at this nigga, the hole in his drawers, he like,
And you just staring there looking at
You
the
like-
ceiling.
I'm not doing this shit again.
oh, that post-nut clarity for a rich man is great. But the post-nut clarity when fucking with a broke man, but it's good. It is good.
Yeah.
She be like, why am I here? What have I done?
Bitch, that was way back in the day for me, child. I am the rich nigga nowadays.
Hey,
but I don't know.
Hello?
And that's why I
The
say I
girlies
don't
is
feel it no more
doing
because I be having the time.
Me
Okay.
too.
I'm in my bathroom
Thank
with
you.
the marble
Tiptoeing on the marble floor. It's
Exactly.
heated. Like, yeah.
How
And
do
we
you
not
feel
sleeping
about it,
with
Dre?
nobody. we're not, like she said, we're the rich niggas now. We're
Yeah.
not sleeping with niggas on air mattresses anymore.
That's
so I don't
crazy.
never even be in those type of situations. I do think though that it's possible to find a man who is successful who has good dick.
Yeah, I think so too.
They out there. I just feel like probably, I don't know, but majority of the time that's probably not the case. Because I feel like a lot of rich niggas, they be
don't
a little
care.
corny.
They be
If we
corny,
talk
but they
about
don't care.
corniness, like the money be the personality a lot of the time.
Yes. And I think they used to also dealing with women who don't have much personality either. Like,
Right.
I'm going to hold well, not me, because, bitch, we going to have a time.
Exactly.
But it's girls that don't have, like, Instagram is their personality.
Yeah.
Right.
So, like, you'll see a bitch that she's, like, gorgeous, flawless, and you meet her in person. You know, I can imagine, like, as a man, because I've seen girls as, like, that I'm cool with on the internet, and then I
Right.
link up, like, oh, we just whatever, get drinks while I'm in the city or whatever, and the bitch is just
A bump
personalities
off.
in the basement. Like, I'd be like, damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Same.
all right, girl.
You got that one little drink. You're like, okay, I'm about to go. This
Yeah.
is fine. Hit me
Because I
up.
play all day. Like,
Yeah.
so that I don't know, the Instagram serious. We got to Instagram every little thing.
Yeah.
Can you hold up this phone while I walk past it and I'm going to go collect it from the elevator after we, like, it's just, child.
We always talk about the walk away videos.
Oh my
The
God.
walk away videos.
It's a lot.
It's
But think
a
about
lot.
as a man to deal with that and have money. You like, bro, I don't want to be around this girl no more.
Yeah.
Like, I got enough.
But I also think with rich men too, it's like sometimes they don't care to give you good sex because they're like, okay, so if you don't want to stick around, it's
I
another
got it.
girl that look just like you
Yeah.
who's willing to stick around. So I don't really care if you nut or not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but
it's
that's
a lot of that too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I feel like the money be the personality. Like they sometimes feel like I don't have to do nothing else. Like
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
have to be funny. I don't have to be chivalrous. I don't have to have good dick and dick you down. Cause like, girl, you lucky to be dealing with me. I'm a $50 million nigga.
And I feel like, honestly, the people that we're describing, they honestly belong together. Like the boring IG girls and the rich men who don't care about nothing.
Cause
Like,
y'all both underwhelming.
yeah, they need to go ride off in the sunset
Snooze
together.
fest, child.
Snooze
fest.
fest.
Let me tell you something. Chivalry over here is the climate, not the weather. It needs
Hello?
to be always.
Yeah.
And always
I agree.
that.
I feel you on it. Which is
like-
fine.
I'm a Cancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You a lover girl.
You know, on the low. See, you know, I do shit and I cut up niggas in my songs, right? I'm always
Yeah.
respecting niggas in my songs, but at home I be making plays and stuff. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so
Now, that's my jam.
And that's me.
It's
That's
like-
all of us.
I be on poor minds
about-
setting up, but at home, I be making plates, folding laundry.
Okay.
What? Baby, we cut up at the crib.
Cuts up at the
I've been
crib.
singing folded in my sleep. I've been humming it. I hope she win a Grammy, my bitch. Come on.
Me
Okay.
too. I would love to see y'all do a song together. Like I feel like that would be such a good song.
Ooh, that would be.
Her and
Pick up your
Kalani.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be a vibe.
That would be a good song.
She's
love her.
amazing. She is truthfully.
How you feel about it, Ty?
I don't know. Some of my rich niggas have been my best eaters.
Ooh.
But I also think rich men have sex or use sex as sport. Like versus the broke niggas who are doing it because they need a roof over their head. You're right. The rich men are like, I can do, like you said, it's good if you do, it's good if you don't. I'm gonna have a time. So they be having a feast.
Yeah.
That's just my experience.
okay.
But I
That
can
makes
see
sense.
them being a little bit less when it's sex wise, I can see them being a little bit less than the broke niggas for sure.
I love that for you, Ty.
Thank you.
I do.
Ball.
Best
I'm going
eater.
somewhere after this. Okay.
She ready to go. She like, when we wrapping this shit up
All right. So now it's time to get
into the bow.
Hey.
The bow.
Ow.
The bow.
Bow.
Bow. Bow. Bow. Bow.
I love this.
So we can get in the stew right now. We got one right over now.
We do have a studio around the corner.
I love this song.
So the bop of the week is like whatever song you've been jamming, listening to this week. It doesn't have to be new. It can be old, you know, whatever. So y'all know I love a good R&B tune, and I'm an old school girly, and this song is new, but it sounds like an old school song. So there's this guy who went viral on Instagram because he was singing like Johnny Taylor songs and just like old R&B songs, and he was like, I don't like the term like YN because I feel like it's
Oh, yes.
EJ Jones.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And they were like calling him like, oh, this is a YN, but he got a voice. But just because, you know, he has a grill, you know, he looks a certain way, whatever. But He can really sing.
Okay.
I mean, his voice is so rich and deep. In my head, he sings like what I think I sound like. So you can understand what I'm saying.
When you say rich and deep, are we talking like Miles from Sinners? I feel like he had a really rich and deep voice. You know
like
what I'm talking about, Lady London?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he like an Al Green, like a
Yeah.
grass.
Al Green.
Yeah.
I would describe him as an Al Green, EJ Jones.
Okay.
So he has a song called Gas Station Love, and it has been on repeat. It
Okay.
is so good.
He's only like 23, but he got like his
Yeah.
voice is like straight out of like Sam Cooke designed
Yes.
it himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you heard
I
his
loved
voice,
it.
like you just let it play, you would think it was a 50-year-old man singing. But it doesn't sound like outdated.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like you're listening to like a song. It gives the old school vibes, but it gives like, this is a young man singing about being in love and how he met a girl at the gas station. It's so good. Girl, when I tell you, when I listen like a song, I run it to the ground.
I'm the same way.
Oh, it's so good. So that's my bop of the week. EJ Jones, a Gas Station Love. Y'all go listen to it. It's good.
You gonna have to sing this to me.
Gas station love. I was waiting for you to ask. You ain't said
it to
nothing
me.
but a word.
I'm gonna listen to it on the way home.
I feel like you wrote it. I don't know.
I said to him, gas station love. And he said it just like that.
The funny thing about this moment is that she low-key auditioning so that she
just
could be
don't
on that
know.
interlude.
You just don't know. Every time somebody
Right.
sing here, I'll be like this. Hey.
I hear it. Hold on, because somebody grew up in the church. Hold on.
Come
I
on
hear
now.
the undertone.
Don't play with it. Just stay with it.
I hear the undertone now.
It's all right.
Okay.
What you been listening to, Drea?
Okay, so I really have been in my Caribbean music bag.
Oh, Wagwan.
I have. Like, I love Caribbean music. I love, especially Jamaican artists.
Bro.
Like, I love me some Dexter. Yeah, shout out to my best friend, Lynn. My best friend is Jamaican. But yes, like, I love me some Dexter Daps, okay? I love me some Dexter Daps. And it's so funny because shout out to Lynn's mom. Because her mom is like an older, more traditional Jamaican woman, and she do not like Dexter
She
Daps.
don't.
No, because she say he too vulgar.
I love vulgar
But she like
people.
Shaggy though, and he was talking about banging on the bathroom floor.
It was
He got some healing music though. Dexter's
He
into,
do.
he got a lot of stuff that's like very positive.
Yeah.
I agree. I love me some
When
Dexter
he said,
Daps.
bring it to the owner.
No.
I sure am.
Ma'am.
I love Dexter Daps too, so I'm with you on that. He came out with
We up
something.
all night.
That was your song
That was-
for your birthday.
It was.
Oh my God.
See, the light eyes men got the girls in a chokehold.
Hey!
I don't know.
He be having, I need to go
I don't want no
show.
light-eyed devil. Keep him away from me. Light-eyed people be thinking they be having supremacy.
And they be looking at you like this.
Yes.
You know you had him, you be doing it. That's what I would do. I would stop at traffic lights or nothing.
Now we hating a little bit. Okay, so my song is RBG, Real Bad Gal,
Ooh.
by Dexter Daps and Stalk Ashley.
Is that new?
It came out this year.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's new.
yeah. So I really like this song. It's
Okay.
good. It's a vibe.
I'm gonna listen to it.
I haven't heard
Y'all
that one
should
yet.
check it out. Yeah, see, if you like Dexter Daps, you should check it out.
Yeah, I love it.
So what you been listening to?
I've been, like I told you, I wanted to like talk less and listen more, right? But being very careful about what I'm listening to and what I'm intaking. So I've been listening to like all high vibrational music that's like feeding into my spirit. So it's an artist, I think she's from Detroit. Her name is Charity. And she has a song called Warm and Soft. And she's about to drop it officially October 25th or something. But I've been listening to like the snippet that she put out. And it is so good. I told her, like, this song is going to heal people, like, heal the world, for real, for real. So I've been having the clip on rotation, and I was one of the 978,000 people who begged her to put out the actual song. So I noticed yesterday she had put up a post basically saying, like, I'm finally going to put it out.
Yeah.
So it drops tomorrow, October 25th.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
she
check
gave you
that
a
out.
shout out with
Check
that
it out
too.
Huh?
In the post, she gave you a shout out.
Yes.
Send it to me, Ty, so I can make sure I
Yeah,
listen
send it to me
it.
too, Ty.
All right. Okay, those are our bops of the week. And what we got next? Item of the week.
So now we're gonna get into the item of the week. So of course, this episode is sponsored by Salt XO. So that's my item of the week.
Period.
And then
Wash it
also
up.
Muse Beauty.
Muse Beauty per usual. And y'all know we sipping on that Taylor Port.
Hello.
As always. Okay. So do we have the pour your heart out? Yes, we do.
Yes, I do.
So go ahead.
Okay. So per usual, y'all know if y'all have any questions that y'all want to send in, send them to askpourminds@gmail.com. That's askpourminds@gmail.com. Send us your questions. Send us your testimonials. Because I feel like they ain't sent no testimonial in a long time.
Yeah, they haven't sent us no testimonials.
And I-
Maybe we've been doing good with the advice thing.
Yeah, because the testimonials was not good ones when they was sending them.
Yeah, they was giving us like, we would give them advice and they were coming back and let us know like we fucked their life up. It was like, I should
Well, bitch, who told y'all to listen to me?
Yeah, I don't got no nothing and nothing.
I'm not a professional.
Hell no.
So do you feel like you give good advice?
I think it'd be funny. It'd be a cute. I'm not here to fix your life.
Hello?
Unfortunately, I
She
can't
said earlier she made more poor decisions.
I am not Ayana.
Sweetheart, I
But you
cannot.
come take a sit on my couch and we can figure this out. Well,
She said, well.
We gonna figure it out together. All right.
I'm weak.
All right, y'all. So this is question number one. Hi, Lex and Drea. Love y'all. I'm 25, almost 26, and have been single for about 4 years. I've done a lot of self-work, and I'm super comfortable being myself. Being by myself. But I do want my person. Here's my boundary. Within the first month of dating, if I see any weird behavior or conflict that makes me question your character, I'm out. I just feel like it's way too early for problems. My friends say I'm too strict and should allow mistakes, but I feel like early on, you should be doing everything right. Do y'all think I'm being too strict or am I moving the right way?
I love when people are as weird as they need to be in the beginning. I need you to get that all out in the front. I want to know it all, please. I'll be the first to tell you, like, I'd rather you don't, because what they call it, love bombing, right? Or I don't know, whatever.
It's called love bombing.
They love bomb you to death. They pinpoint all the things that you like, that you would like them to do, and then they make you feel like this is who they are as a person. Then later down the line, you too far deep in it with this imaginary person that you created, or the potential of this person you created, and now it's too far to get back. So get out all the kinks now. Honestly, I like to. Third day, I'm in my bonnet on FaceTime. I need you to see me in my scarf.
Come on now.
I'm going to keep it 100 with you. 10 times out of 9, I got pressed. I'm moving around. I may have my face beat. I'm going to be dressed. But if I'm not like dressed, face beat, I'm homeless couture. It's giving.
Hello, same.
The
It ain't
socks
no
don't
in
match.
between.
It's a comb in my hair all the time because I'm always with a rat tail like this.
Mm-hmm.
I just need you to see the real me because I don't need you to be surprised at all. And I want to see the real you too. So I think you are being a little strict, sis. You might want to just let him be himself and then decide whether that won't work for you. Because you just got to get to the core of a person. Because I don't know. All that strict shit will end up having you alone. And I'm not saying don't have boundaries. I'm just saying just make sure that it's not just all surface level shit that you probably could get past. 20% don't compare to a good 80. A bad 20.
Agree.
You know?
You need to be clear on your boundaries and clear on your standards. Like, what are you okay with dealing with and what are you not okay with dealing with? I think if you go into a new situation and you know these things already, then you'll have better discernment. Because I agree with you. Like, some of the stuff, and everybody has different standards. Everybody has different opinions on things. But some of the things sometimes that I think people be like, oh, that's a deal breaker. Is it really a deal breaker, or are you looking for somebody that's perfect? Right. It's not a perfect person.
Yeah.
So I agree. She is probably being a little strict.
Granted, I don't know. The nigga could be terrible.
That's what I say. I don't know exactly what your boundaries are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I always say for people to come up with a list of things that you do and you don't like, and give your things that are like a hard no. Like, these are your boundaries. But if it's something that's like a light, it's not that serious, I think some things can be, looked past. But if it's something that really is just triggering you and bothering you, then of course cut it out. But, it just depends what you decide is your hard no and what things that you can kind of cushion on.
Pinpoint the worst thing about somebody and figure out whether you can live with it. And that's just what it is.
Come on now. That's a good, I need to do that.
Because I used to be real strict. But also, on the upside, I don't have nobody that I feel like, damn, I was being too strict and I should have stuck with that nigga.
No, that's true.
Same. But that's after having unpacked the whole nigga. You gonna wrap the whole...
Thanks.
You already saw the whole package. You're not even like...
That is very, very true. Okay, so Let us know. Of course, we know we can find you, but still, let the people know where they can find you. You know, everything that you got coming up, including the documentary and all that good stuff.
Yes. So y'all can find me on all social networks at Lady London. No periods, no underscores, no nothing. Just straight up, exactly how you hear it. I have an upcoming documentary coming out with Tubi. You can download Tubi for free. Free subscription. All 3 episodes will be available October 10th. And my debut album will be coming out next year. So I'm super excited. Y'all tune into that.
Yes, I'm excited for that album.
Me
And you know she
too.
lives in Houston.
She was telling me that.
Yeah, so when we
gonna
come to
hang
Houston,
out,
We ain't gonna bore you. We gonna have a time.
gonna have a
Y'all,
good time.
y'all girls is from here, so take me out of the city. I want to go to the hood, to the spot.
I'll take you
yeah,
to
thank you. I
Ward.
see. Thank
I
you.
know right where we going.
We gonna go to Savoy. We gonna go to 15. We gonna have us a
Savoy.
time.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're gonna have us a ball. So y'all make sure y'all follow Lady London. Check out always Lady London on Tubi. Make sure y'all go to musebeautycollection.com and get all your lippies, your blushes, your mascaras. And make sure y'all tune in to Love LEXP every Monday morning at 10 a.m. And we'll see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
This is LLD.
Is
This is LLD. The first L is lady.
Is you singing lead?
You singing lead.
I can't sing. That's why I rap.
Sing.
And I can't sing neither.
I auditioned the
We
whole
all know
episode.
these.
Now y'all from Texas. What's
sing
going
together.
on?
We gonna sing together.
Come on.
Do-do-do, do.
Come on.
Do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Do-do-do, do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Do-do-do.
Yeah. Dang, she didn't even start yet, huh?
Hell no, get to it.
We were as one, babe, for a moment in time, and it seemed everlasting that you would always be mine. Now you wanna be free, so I'm letting you fly, 'cause I know in my heart, babe, our love will never die. No, you'll always be a part of me. You're a part of you indefinitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me. Ooh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. And we'll linger on. Ooh, no way you're never gonna shake me. Ooh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby.
Oh shit, we all fucked up.
That's
all right, LLB.
You and
We getting there. Uh-huh. Here we go.
I ain't gonna cry, no. And I won't beg you to stay. No, I won't. Send me to leave, boy. I will not stand in your way. But inevitably, you'll be back again. 'Cause you know in your heart, babe, our love will never end. No.
You'll always be a part of me.
I'm part of you indefinitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me. Ooh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby.
You and I
will always be you and I. You and I. Sing it, girl. You and I will always be you. Come on, baby. You and I. Yeah.
Y'all felt that one.
That's the one.
Y'all felt that shit. That's why I got quiet in this motherfucker.
Here, yeah.
Y'all felt that shit. We'll see y'all next week.
Ain't no topping that.
That's the
LLD in
one.
the building.
And the L don't stand for me, honey, clearly.